Yours, damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you.
What it is, ho? What's up? Mariah finna get beat up. Mariah Lynn got caught Caucasian-handed, girl. Caucasian-handed talking about Tesehki. Okay. But y'all supposed to be sisters. But y'all supposed to be friends. Oh, that's your friend? Ain't that your friend? No, ma'am. That's not your friend.
Ain't that your friend?
I know, listen to me.
Ain't that your friend?
Find her, eat that hoe up, and then pick that hoe up off the floor and go about your day. Because that's not your friend. That's your sister though, right? Oh, okay. Yeah. Anyways, what's good? What's up, Messy Mob? It's your girl, Messy Maya, and I am back again with another video. So today we are going to be getting into, come on. Y'all see the thumbnail, y'all see the title. Mariah Lynn got caught Caucasian-handed being a fake friend. Okay. Now y'all know friendships at the Zeus Network does not last long. But girl, I don't know. This one shocked me because you're bold, girl. You're bold. Oh yeah. She got caught talking about Tesehki. All right. It's not because you know how I like to call her Captain Caucasian, girl. It's Captain Save a Caucasian. Cause she's gonna need some saving. Tesehki is gonna queue up. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell so you know every single time I post a new video. It's Messy Maya. It's the Messy Mob, girl. We are lit over here. Trust and believe that. And yeah, let's get into the mess. So we all know by now that Mariah Lynn and Tesehki have been friends for about 2 seasons now. Girls, see, now I don't even want to say friends, but they've been quote unquote friends. We're going to say that. They've been quote unquote friends for the last 2 seasons of Baddies, starting on Baddies East, where Tesehki unfortunately got jumped, and Mariah Lynn basically was there for her when Tesehki confided in her. And she also took on Tesehki's fight. You know what I'm saying? She took on her fade, girl.
Tesehki could have ate Janet up worse than I did. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said in the confessional, I saved you. You know what I'm saying? I didn't feel like I needed to. I wanted to.
Facts.
There was a difference. Me and Tesehki knew each other outside of Baddies. A lot of people don't know that. So we was already on FaceTimes and shit talking about it. Like, if we get on, we gonna have each other back. If you get on, I'm gonna have your back. I was told she got jumped. So I was like, what happened? Like, production was like, listen, would you do a scene with her and let her tell you? I said, I want a scene with her. I want her to tell me what happened.
Now, from the outside looking in, it really does seem like they started to grow closer, as if Mariah Lynn said in that clip, they knew each other before the show, but it seems as if they got closer ever since that moment, as if that moment is what solidified their friendship, quote unquote. But as more and more time started to pass by, more episodes started coming out, more situations started to happen, more seasons started to happen, we would see this is a one-sided friendship. You know what I'm saying? You're putting in more than Tesehki. No shade though to Tesehki. But the girls were like, why is Mariah Lynn doing this for Tesehki, but Tesehki isn't doing it back? But it's you got to look at both sides. Because now I'm looking at both sides, because usually I'd be like, she doing more for Tesehki than Tesehki do for her. Girl, she putting herself on the front line for Tesehki, and what is Tesehki doing? Girl, she got ganged up on by Rolly. What was it? Rolly, Sukihana, and Sapphire. Girl, Sukihana and Sapphire was punking her last season in Jamaica. Where was Tesehki, girl? Tesehki was on a boat living her best life. But she just helped you at the beginning of the season when you know what I'm saying? And no, you didn't ask her to do it, but that's what she quote unquote did as your friend. But people look at Tesehki, but they also look at Mariah Lynn as well. But like I said, you have some of us that are like, Mariah Lynn is putting more into this friendship than you. Mariah Lynn has your back. You know what I'm saying? And no, you don't ask her to, but she has your back at any given moment. You don't have to ask her anything because that's what she's doing as your friend. Why don't you do it back? Like I said on Baddies East at the end of the season, you know what I'm saying? Smiley left the island in Jamaica. They needed a new target. They chose Mariah Lynn. And they were on her like white on rice, baby. Where was Tesehki? Like I said, nowhere to be found. And this is when, and like I said, it's not even like it was like a one-on-one. Mariah Lynn was literally getting ganged up on, and Tesehki was not having her friends back. Okay, cool. So they're like, what? And then we fast forward this season where Mariah Lynn popped off on Jelly Bean, but when it came time to help Mariah Lynn, Tesehki sat there and watched Asian Doll use Mariah Lynn as a lawnmower, round after round. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not having your friends back, but your friend is having your back. And again, like people were saying, like, no, you're not asking her to do it, but maybe she just feels like she should do that for you because you guys are friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it clearly, in her head, she feels like you guys already established this pact that you guys were going to have each other's back. Not that she needs her to have her back. So I don't even know how much I believe that. But we have the other set of people who were like, why is Mariah Lynn doing that? Mariah Lynn is more calculated than we give her credit for. Why is Mariah Lynn only really hopping into Tesehki's like no, because child, she did it with NATALIE too, girl. She jumped Callie at the beginning of the season on Baddies Caribbean, trying to be a lap dog and follower to NATALIE. So I can't even say that, child. Well, girl, I can't stand Mariah Lynn. I can't stand Mariah Lynn, but which is crazy because I used to love her on Love and Hip Hop, but now she's so corny to me, girl. Girl, just corny. Anyways, so other people though, and this is what I feel like the smart people are. Both sides are smart, but nobody was really looking at Mariah Lynn. They were mostly looking at Tesehki, but they were looking at Mariah Lynn like, why are you doing this? Like, you're doing it because you want to establish some type of pact or alliance in the house. You know Tesehki she can get down. You know she can get down. So you want some protection. Just like how she ordered Diamond, how it came out that she ordered Diamond to do what she did to Bianca. And how she literally hyped up Bianca, thinking that had Bianca thinking that her and Sapphire weren't friends anymore, and Bianca did what she did. Girl, I don't care what y'all say. She's more calculated than what y'all think. So they have the other set of people who are pretty much like, girl, are you only doing this so you could have some type of protection? Girl, what's up? What's tea? Now, me personally, I feel like they're both fake to each other. And I'm going to get into that later. But now let's just go ahead and get into the tea. That was a little background behind their quote unquote friendship, girl. And I use the air quotes very heavily, girl. Okay. Because you about to, girl. All right. So Mariah Lynn is going to get it at the reunion. And me personally, I feel like Tesehki would spare her because of like, you know, the whole fragile thing. Like, I feel like Tesehki would spare her, but I still feel like I feel it in my spirit that you're going to get it. I feel it in my spirit that you're going to get A up. I feel it in my spirit that you're going to get turned every way but loose. And they're going to turn you, girl, they're going to do you. Because it wasn't even Tesehki. She was talking about everybody. She was talking about everybody. You got caught Caucasian-handed talking about everybody. And then she tried, and you know, girl, y'all know Mariah Lynn is a liar. Liar, girl. She is a liar, girl. Liar, cooch on fire, girl. You're always lying, Miss Ma'am. So let's get into it, y'all. So pretty much she had this ex-friend now, Baggage Claim. I don't know if you guys remember Baggage Claim, but she was on the Baddies East auditions.
My name's Rachel Maserati. I'm from Boston. You can call me Baggage Claim. I knock anybody out.
So now they're ex-friends, but before then, they were calling each other sister and clearly close enough as friends for Mariah Lynn to be confiding in her and talking ish about her castmates to Baggage Claim. So they fell out, and Baggage Claim, girl, first of all, she started off by going live and basically putting out the information, not putting it out, but basically saying like, yeah, she talked about all of them.
Wow. And when you say everybody, like, say their name.
She spoke about? She spoke about Scotty. She's talked about motherfucking Tesehki. She's talked about Anna. She's talked about Suki. This is Baddies East cast. Obviously, she's talked about Smiley multiple times.
Has she talked about me?
No. No, she has not. But yeah, like, like,
What?
I ain't finna air her all out like that right now. Like I said, like, I'm still giving her breathing room, not so much. Cause she's more like, I wanna get her. I don't want them to get her. Cause I wanna get her. And like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I wanna get her. So I'm just not gonna say too much on, you know, that part.
So you withholding information.
Correct.
So Tesehki was not playing after this live came out on the blogs. Tesehki was not playing no games, y'all. Tesehki responded immediately, and Tesehki said, "Tell her to tell me what she said. I don't want to be cool with MFs that don't even F with me for real." And I completely understand because, girl, what you withholding information for? She talked about something. I'm not gonna say nothing because I don't want them to get her. I want to get her. It's not even about me getting her, girl. I need to know what she's saying about me. Yes, ma'am. I need to know. Tesehki was like, girl, what's tea? Like, and that's how I am too, because what is really tea? Let me know. Really though. Like, let me know what you mean you don't want me to get her, so you're not going to tell me. Girl, tell me what she said. So before Baggage Claim could even spill tea for real, here comes Mariah Lynn. Here comes Chicken Little. Here comes Mighty Mouse. Here comes Captain Save a Caucasian Girl. Here she come. Running her gums, running her duck lips, girl. She talk about some cap. She's mad because I unfollowed her. This is for a storyline. A storyline for what? She's not even on the show yet. So are you trying to reveal that she's going to be on Baddies, whatever, Midwest? Is that what you're trying to say? Like, because a storyline for literally what? She's not on the show. She's not on the show. So make it make sense. But anyways, so then she goes on to say, basically calling her a liar, saying that it's Cap, she's a liar. This is for a storyline, and that she's mad because I unfollowed her. Then she goes on to say, now it's a done deal. I'm tired of the lies and the Mariah Lynn slander. Yeah. It don't even be slander. It be true. Every single time that somebody ever said anything about Mariah Lynn, they brought receipts and tea behind it. Like, what is she talking about right now? Anyways, making herself the victim. Girl, we do not care about you, your big back, sloppy back ass mama, or your white woman tears. We just don't care. Okay. So then she goes on to say, I'm tired of the lies in the Mariah Lynn slander. No one will be able to use my name to get on Ish anymore because I won't be there. Okay. So she's pretty much trying to insinuate that Baggage Claim is doing this for a storyline on the next season. Okay. But she's saying you can't even use my name no more to get on anything. Who used your name to get on a show? Who are you talking about? Bianca? Girl, bye. Like, come on, dog. Like, anyways, so she said, girl, y'all can't even use my name no more because I won't be there. Basically insinuating that she's going to quit Baddies Midwest because we all know, girl, allegedly some girls are doing some busting kitty cats around there, and they spot is solidified on the show no matter what. So yeah, like, so she pretty much saying, girl, I'm not going to be there. So what? Now what? You can't use my name? Okay, girl. One, we don't care if you're not going to be on the next season. We didn't even want you on Baddies Caribbean. We didn't even want you on Baddies Caribbean, sis. Like, there was a whole petition out for you to not be on the show. We don't care. Oh my gosh. Like, I understand why she's denying it and lying about it at this point, because it's like, you're going to get ate up. The cast is going to be on you. Like, literally going to be on you. Like, so I get it. But at the same time, I really don't understand, because it's like, it's literal proof. You text this, unless she's just that Delulu, because I know Delulu is definitely on clearance, 60% off, girl. So the girls are getting it, girl. The girls are Delulu. So unless you're just Delulu and really believe that you did not do what she's saying you're doing, but why would you deny it? And you know, because now she tried to spare you, and now you're calling her bluff, knowing that you're lying. Is crazy. So anyways, girl, of course, Baggage Claim, she put out those messages. Baggage claim is blue. Mariah Lynn is white. Okay, so she's texting Mariah Lynn and sorry. She's texting Mariah Lynn and okay, so basically, so like Mariah Lynn said, this started because, you know, well, not going to say it started because it seems like they were still cool after the fact, but whatever. Mariah Lynn unfollowed her. Baggage claim basically texted her and said, "Damn, sis, how you unfollow me over a hosting, but ain't unfollow Tesehki for not jumping in and she was right there with you." Okay, clock 13. She pretty much like, girl, how you gonna unfollow me over something little, but you're not, you're still friends with, okay, yeah. Anyways, so Mariah Lynn texts back and she said, "You have to understand, these people are my co-workers." So she's not even claiming Tesehki as a friend. The way she be doing on the show. Because she swear Tesehki's her sister. If you even go on her Instagram page before she deletes it, because I'm pretty sure she's going to delete it when Tesehki responds, or depending on how Tesehki responds to, you know what I'm saying, her saying what she said about her. If you go on her page and she posts all these videos and pictures of Tesehki with her and with all these long paragraphs on how much she cares about her, how much she has her back, da-da-da-da-da. She said, "Y'all are more like family to me." Okay, so let's start off by saying that she called Tesehki a co-worker. All right, well, like I said, they're supposed to be friends. All right, so you have to understand, these people are my co-workers, babe. Y'all are more like family to me. That's why I unfollowed you, because I knew it would catch your attention. Everything gets noted, sissy, including that whack bitch not helping me. Trust me. Then Baggage Claim goes on to say, "Here goes the tea y'all wanted. I'm done playing circus with this clown because you scared to stand on what you said." Which is the truth. Like, why go online and lie about what you said, knowing you said what you said? Like, Mariah Lynn was better off not saying anything, because like Baggage Claim said on the live, she was going to spare Mariah Lynn because so it's like, why even say something? But you sat there, you got on your story, basically called her bluff, basically called her a liar, and made it seem like she was only pressed for a storyline. She's lying for a storyline, called her bluff, told her she was lying for a storyline, and she was lying on your name to get on the show. Goodbye. When whole time it's true. Like, girl, bye. You know what I'm saying? You said it, girl. Anyways, because you scared to stand on what you said you was going to stand on. And that's not going to change the fact that I'm standing on what I said. I understand you're scared to lose your Hulk, but I'm my own Hulk. Never needed no bitch to stand up for me, and I ain't doing shit for clout. I'm already clouded up. So this screenshot doesn't really have anything to do with Tesehki. So this screenshot pretty much it shows Mariah Lynn trying to set up Biggie. So what happened was, because it's kind of blurry, but I kind of like zoomed in and read it a little bit. So it sounds like from this screenshot, Baggage Claim was a little bit pressed that she did not get picked. She basically was like, my audition was one of the littest. It went viral. I gave them hella views. They playing on my body, da-da-da-da-da. So Mariah Lynn was somewhere, and she basically told Baggage Claim to pull up. But Baggage Claim said because they feel like her body is being played with, because she did give a good audition, that she is going to snatch somebody's chain. It doesn't say exactly who. But then Mariah Lynn was like, no, come and snatch Biggie's chain. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, I just went off on Scotty and I just got into it with Rolly. Come and snatch Biggie chain. Girl. Y'all might not like my opinion. Whatever, though. I feel like both of them are fake. Like, I feel like both of them, like, and this whole time, I thought that it was really just Tesehki, and like Mariah was the more of like the solid friend, even though Mariah Lynn is clearly fake. But I thought that she was at least a solid friend to Tesehki, you know, especially as much as she claimed her to be her sister and her friend and stuff like that. Like, I thought that Mariah Lynn was the solid one in the friendship, but now I'm realizing that both of them are not solid. And like Baggage Claim just said, you're scared to lose your quote unquote Hulk. You're scared, like, no shade, like that's, and I'm starting to, and everybody been kept commenting that, like every time I would comment on Tesehki not having Mariah Lynn's back or just letting Mariah Lynn get done any type of way in front of her, people will always be like, Mariah Lynn is only doing that because Like, this is not something that they talked about. This is not something that Tesehki asked her to do. Mariah Lynn is doing this because she wants that protection. She wants Tesehki to do the same thing for her. She wants it to be reciprocated. You know what I'm saying? And the whole time I'm not listening, but I realize that now. Like, I really feel like both of them are fake. No shade. And y'all can't convince me that Tesehki not fake. Tesehki is fake. Okay? All the punking and beating up aside that she let happen to Mariah Lynn, and she didn't try to jump in or break it up or nothing. We're not even talking about that. Let's get on how Anna Mac literally looked Mariah Lynn in her face, clowned her, and told her that Tesehki does not care. You're not House B. You never will be House B. We're House B. She don't like you like that. She don't care about you like that. You're always on her cat. And she don't mess with you. And Tesehki said nothing. Tesehki said nothing, not even nothing like, oh, chill out. Like, I ain't never say that. Chill out. None of that. Like, oh, well, I definitely, both of you guys are my friends. I definitely care about her. Don't say no ish like that. None of that. Girl. But she twerking in the middle of the fight, though. Like, nobody's telling Tesehki to jump into a fight with two of her friends. No one is saying that. You're supposed to want to be a neutral party. But if one of your friends is playing on your character, telling the other friend that you're basically a fake friend who does not care about her for real, girl, come on now. I mean, Anna clocked it, though, because it's true. Tesehki don't care. Tesehki does not care about Mariah Lynn. Girl, I feel like they're both fake friends. I don't know what Tesehki is getting out of being friends with Mariah, but I know that Mariah definitely wanted protection from Tesehki and thought that taking on her beefs, taking on her fades when she did not ask was going to solidify that, and it didn't. So it's like, girl, I don't know. There's just nothing to say. Like, this is not even surprising. Honestly, I don't even blame her for saying what she said in the messages. Like, all she said was noted. Like, I don't, I peeped that whack bitch didn't help me. Yeah, I peeped that. Noted. I don't feel like what? Because if you guys were really friends and you can't even at least speak up, you're whack as fuck. Like, So I understand, like, it just seemed like she was venting, but at the same time, if you're not, this is my thing with Mariah Lynn, and this is where Mariah Lynn is fake. Because if you really feel like I said, if she feels like that, there's nothing wrong with that. Because if you guys were truly friends and she can't even speak up for you and have your back a little bit, like not even an ounce, Tesehki doesn't have her back. So I understand where Mariah Lynn is coming from. But it's like, where Mariah Lynn is fake at, it's like, well, Mariah Lynn is it's just fake all around. But where Mariah Lynn is because if you feel like that about her, why are y'all still friends? Like, Tesehki literally commented on that live and was like, if she says something about me, please tell me, because I don't want to be messing with nobody or, effing with somebody who don't even mess with me for real. Like, I'm not finna sit here and be friends with somebody who's talking about me. Well, she commented that under the live when, when Baggage Claim was like, yeah, she talked about Tesehki too. Tesehki like, well, girl, tell me what she said. Because I'm not trying to be friends or mess with somebody who don't like me for real. And that's how I feel like Mariah is fake too. Because, girl, this is my thing. Okay, so if you don't like the fact that Tesehki does not jump in your fights, she don't help you, right? Okay, clearly you're trying to use her for protection, and it's not working out in your favor. But you still feel like you guys have a strong enough friendship to where, you know what I'm saying? To where she should be helping you. So if you don't like the fact that she's helping you, that's okay. If you don't like the fact that she's not having your back, that's okay. If you don't like the fact that she did not speak up against Anna when Anna played with not only y'all friendship, but her character, perfectly fine. Feel like that. You can feel like she's whack. That's cool. But why are you still faking a friendship with her while talking about her behind her back? That don't make no sense. If you feel like she's whack, and stand on that. You should have cut her off that night. Hello? But you're literally still faking a friendship, and y'all still acting like y'all friends, and you sisters with her, and you friends with her. But the whole time you feel like this. You're still not over it, which is fine. You don't got to be over it. You can be mad about it. Cool. But why are you still acting like you're friends with her? Because you want protection. You don't want to lose your Hulk. Like Baggage Claim clocked you. And she said that. Because me, if we're friends and I feel like I have a certain amount of loyalty for you and it's one-sided, I'm going to say that and I'm going to cut you off. You know what I'm saying? But like Mariah Lynn is not going to cut Tesehki off at all. She's not. So you're not cutting her off and you're still faking like y'all friends. Whole time you calling her behind her back, you calling her a coworker and telling other people that she's whack. And like I said, if you feel like that, you feel like that. But why are you still acting like y'all friends? That's so weird to me. Like, I don't understand that. So you not only got called out for talking about your cast members, but there are receipts that you tried to not only set up Biggie, you talked about Scotty and Rolly, and you talked about your friend, someone that you're supposed to be friends with till this day. Like, I just don't understand. If you feel some type of way about something that somebody did or did not do, why you can't just confront that? And if you don't want to be friends with them no more, say that. If you look at her as a coworker, why are you posting her on your page with long paragraphs, talk about sister this, sister that, friend this, friend that, loyalty this, I got your girl, boo, bye. You don't like her for real. You don't like her. It sounds like you resent her a little bit. Talk about noted. Okay, girl, so note that then. What are we talking about right now? Like what? Just tell her. But like I said, it goes back to Mariah Lynn literally wanting Tesehki for protection. Because if you feel some type of way about her, why are you not saying nothing? Why are you not speaking up? And if you resent her that much, and if you feel like she's this and she's that, calling her all out her name, why are you still friends with her though? Girl, bye. Tesehki has not responded to any of this yet. Like I said, she responded right after the live was posted and basically was like, please tell me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be in nobody's face or messing with somebody who don't really F with me for real. So please tell me. Baggage Claim, follow through. She posted the screenshots of what Mariah Lynn said about Tesehki, and Tesehki has not responded ever since then. Me personally, I feel like, I don't feel like Tesehki is going to do anything to Mariah. The thought of it makes me crack a smile a little, but I feel like she's not going to because of the whole, like, oh, you're fragile, this, that, and the third. Like, I feel like Tesehki really be trying to spare people at first, but I don't know what's going to happen. Either way, it's not a good season for Mariah Lynn. Mariah Lynn reminds me of Biggie of Baddies West. And she reminds me of E.T. of Baddies East. Like, just a joke. Like, you're just a joke. Like, Mariah Lynn is literally the joke of Baddies Caribbean. No shade. She's a joke. Like, don't come back next season. Do not come back next season. Nobody wants you on the show. Nobody wants you on the show. The fans don't mess with you like that. You're starting to lose all your friends. Not even friends no more. You're talking about coworkers. These are my coworkers, babe. Right? You're not going to have any friends. Nobody has your back. Nobody already has your back. You're just a mess. Like, you, girl, don't come back. No shade. Girl, go back to Love and Hip Hop. All right, y'all, but that is all I have for y'all today. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell so you know every single time I post a new video. It's Messy Maya. It's the Messy Mouth Girl. I am out this hoe. Bye.
Yours, damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you.